Van Blue, thank you for 13. Someone will give me about 2,000 euros to build a new PC. Yeah, good luck with that.
Ai, ai, ai.
Is it getting cold in England? What do you mean by cold? Because everybody's definition of cold is different. Wobbly, he's just baiting you, mate. That's what he's doing. Yes, I literally said that to somebody, Baz. I said you won't change Flight Simulator because it'll take about 5 years before the planes that you want to fly are even remotely available or have been ported. So when we're all on the Flight Simulator after the next one, you'll be on Flight Simulator. Starting your truck license in a week. Gonna take 6 months in freezing Norwegian weather. Blimey. Wouldn't you be better learning in spring and then you could have got used to it over summer?
Ai, ai, ai.
Wobbly. Watchtower's not listening, mate. And frankly, Wobbly, if you're going to lose your job, you shouldn't be gifting bits anymore. You drink more tea watching me than any other time of the week. Little. Ben Davis, welcome back. Whoa! Why? Why did you do that? Oh god, lane merge, that's why. Oh, the AI merging lanes is just unbelievable. No, Baz, but what you could do is fly GA. You could fly GA planes where you actually have to fly. That's what you could do. Fly VFR. Experience the joy of looking at scenery at low level, Baz. You can't fly GA for your VA. No, you don't need to fly for your VA, Baz. There's life outside of VA. You could just fly GA. You could just enjoy flying, Baz. Right, I'm gonna text. See if I can get myself a cup of tea. There we go. That was hard. Send. There we go. What is a plane other than a Zebo? A bus.
Ai, ai, ai.
Virtual airline beaker. Hang on. I forgot to reply. Yeah, making it, she said. Cup of tea on its way. Watchtower, you shouldn't text and drive 2,500 bits. I agree, Watchtower, but how else am I going to get a cup of tea? Thank you for the bits, though. The tea is on its way. It was worth the fine, exactly, Bob. Worth the fine. Besides, Watchtower's bits will offset the fine. I helped build and run this airline. I'm not sacking them to do GA. Okay. Sounds like you backed yourself into a corner there, Baz. You should have used the fine soundbite. I'm not using Siri, cuzzy. I'm not using that stuff. Like, Siri, send a message to Mrs. Squirrel. Meh.
Aye, aye, aye.
Do you pay your missus for all this tea making? Yes, I do. I do, actually. Wobbly, thank you for the biddies. I'm sorry, Squirrel. Did you say don't give bits to your favourite streamer who helps take my mind off things? Yeah, I did. I did, Wobbly, because if you're going to lose your job at the end of the month, you're going to need some money. Thank you for the support, Wobbly. Amazon Alexa is rubbish. I asked for a song and she phoned your girlfriend. This is one twisty road. Alexa is your girlfriend. In your dreams. Nobody knows what Alexa looks like. I know you are, Wobbly. It's a weird road, this. It's like 3 lanes. Just doing this. Watchtower, thank you for gifting 5 subs, sir. Appreciate the support. Thank you, Watchtower. If you just got gifted a sub, please give him a thank you. I certainly will, Zinthouse. I'm having a lie-in tomorrow. Uh-oh. Lane merge hype. Told you. Called it. Alexa says she looks like lots of 1s and 0s. You gotta boop at 5:45 AM. That sounds like fun. Yeah, what Watchtower said, Wobbly. Your work starts at 2 PM. What's wrong with that? Yep, K100. And if you want the Squirrel Logistics livery, it's in Paulie's Steam Workshop. The day's ruined. What would you rather do, Tommy? Like, start early and finish early? That kind of thing. ED, that's a very specific time, 3:39 AM. That wasn't a bad place. Your alarm goes off at 6:51 just because you like to set random times. Like, whenever I set the alarm, it's usually always, like, you know, 15 minutes to, 15 minutes past, or on the hour. Whoops. Shouldn't undertake, mate. And if a truck's indicating, pay attention. It's good advice for him. When his legs are fixed, he'll be able to take me up on that advice. Kevin, thank you for 14 months. No! They want to inspect me now for pieces of motorcycle. I didn't at Dowdrell. I don't really follow NFL anymore. Was that him? No way.
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
You what, mate? You have 2 alarm clocks. If I really, really, really need to get up, I'll have an alarm on my phone, and I'll have a separate digital beeper, like a kitchen timer alarm. So I definitely don't miss whatever it is I need to get up for. Master Mike, thanks for 41 months. Keep on trucking. Look at that, it runs a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit all the way into, like, the road. Like, the entire slip road to accelerate up to the speed of traffic is 15 miles per hour speed limit. So you can't ever get up to speed. Wobbly, head on heart, you honestly have no idea how much you help people for what you do. So many people struggle with their basic lives. So you underestimate what people like you do to give a little cheer in their lives. You're a star. Thank you, mate. With what little I have, I will support you to the end. No, honestly, seriously, Wobbly, I would feel. I honestly appreciate your kind words, Wobbly, and your support. I would honestly feel that right now you should watch the pennies. Like, what you know, you've got to take care of yourself financially before you can support any streamer, right? If you can't pay your bills, you're not going to be supporting anybody. So please sort out your job. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel, I don't feel comfortable with it, knowing that you're facing the loss of your job right now. Even though, you know, you love to support the channel, I'd rather you just put it on hold and sort yourself out. I would feel more comfortable with that. Anonymous gift to Twitch watching your stream. Thank you very much. But thank you for the bits, Wobbly. $73 miles. I don't come down here very often. It's nice to see you. But Wobbly, you should definitely look into that, you know, Met Office stuff, and there's all kinds of jobs you could do. For a man of your skills. Wait, didn't Mrs. Squirrel say?
Tea?
Yeah, exactly, Cap's dad. Didn't Mrs. Squirrel say she was making a cup of tea? Unbelievable. Some bits so Wobbly can save his pennies. Much love, Nuthouse. Thank you very much, Cap's dad, for your support. Thank you. 1,500 biddies. The timing on that, I know, right? I literally picked the phone up. Cup of tea. Yeah, that's right, Hilo. She's boiled it once. She's just boiling it a second time. Making sure it's molten. N10 SE, 59 months. What are your thoughts on the new flight simulator that Microsoft is making? Can I ask, can I refer you to my video instead? And then if you come back in 20 minutes after you've watched it, we can have an easier conversation. N10. That's the best way, because I have made a video talking about it all. Otherwise I'll just be repeating exactly what I've said in the video. Whoa. She probably did. She's either fallen asleep, or she's been distracted by something, or she's had to go out for somebody. Yeah, Watchtower, I couldn't agree more, mate. Thank you, Yellow Belly. Don't know, maybe she's here. The outside light's gone on, which means the back door's open, which means Doyle's probably out, which means the tea's not long. You did indeed, Watchtower, I remember that. I remember you telling that story. Maybe she boiled all the water.
Keep right. Then, take the exit on the right. Take the exit on the right.
You met a Westie last week called Arnie. Arnie? Did it have like an Uzi 9mm on its back?
Turn right.
That's a great name. As it walks out the door for a wee, I'll be back. It's a real tough dog. It's not on a par of calling your dog Chuck though. If you call your dog Chuck, it's undefeatable, that dog.
Keep left. Then, turn left.
Wobbly,
Turn left.
Wobbly, can I do you a deal, mate? You say you've got 100 bits left. I thought it said 1,000. I was going to say save your last bits for when you find, for when you work out another job, and then you can use those bits to celebrate with. He was a big fan of these games, then became a real trucker and left the job for a year and still can't play these games anymore. Oh dear. Oh wow, she's actually here. Amazing. My second cup of tea in 3 hours. Woohoo! Anonymous gift to Doyle.
Turn left.
Thank you, Wyland. Biscuit, yay.
Turn left.
Thomas, just install Trucker's MP onto your laptop. Thank you, Thomas. It's a miracle. She does exist after all. Oh, I know there's excuses. I know it's not your fault. How could it be? It's not like you forgot, watched a program or fell asleep. Or put the kettle on and then got distracted by something else completely.
No.
That would never happen.
In 50 meters, turn right.
Oh,
That's just not you at all.
rushing round the house.
Turn right.
Will you stop feeding him cheesy bites, please?
Oh, I want some to
No. Stop it. Wait till he's on screen.
Aye, aye, aye.
You can't have them.
In 50 meters, turn right.
Red Devil.
Turn right.
Tea and Doggo. Impeccable timing. Let's do that. Do that. We can get Lord Shire on before he eats all the cheesy bites. Dolly, come on. Come on, pal. Urgh.
He's like, Mum's my best friend because you left me all weekend again.
There you go. Hey. Does Mrs. Squirrel make a good cup of tea?
Oh, yeah. Hey! It'll be the last one I make then.
It's better than none. Yeah, it's great. Molten tea. She does make molten tea.
You know this namby-pamby drinkable temperature nonsense.
You're back just in time to see your favourite Westie. You can say that Mrs. Squirrel buys a good cup of coffee, Pringle. That's true. What do you mean he looks a little rough?
Hey. I watched a video about dog grooming before and was horrified what my poor Precious has to go through when he has his hair cut.
I showered him on Monday.
No, this lady was holding the dog's beard, keep his face still.
God,
Cruel.
it's a bit tough. He spends the entire week just rolling in the grass every day. He looks a little woof. I suppose. I'm glad somebody laughed. Imagine having that life of just rolling around in the grass all day. Ah, you get bored. Anonymous gift to Mrs. Squirrel. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Whiteland.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Did you do that? Just sucking him in now and then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why do you always get the blame? Because it's always you. You know the secret now to permanent markers, yeah? Indeed, Pringle. I think you've almost had enough here, pal. Half a packet of cheese going to give you an upset tummy.
Maybe a little bit of wind.
Say bye-bye. Au revoir. Don't cry. Don't cry. I'll see you soon. Don't cry. Don't cry. Doll's getting a gift next week, Whiteland. Ooh.
Get the sister.
Do you hear that, Doll? You're getting a gift next week. Will you
Come down. Come down.
Don't. You'll make him upset tummy. She's like one of those parents that overfeeds the kids because she loves the kid. You're like, you're not helping right now. You're making it worse. It's the this thing? Digestive. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that is. Honestly, don't know what that is. It's not fig. And then that's clearly a chocolate Swiss roll thing. But this, I was actually thinking, is this a dog treat by accident? She's put it on my plate. It's not fig. It's too light, like the color of it.
Welcome back.
It's not.
Nutter.
I don't even know what it tastes of. I almost dropped it.
Happy anniversary.
Sea Devils, welcome back. Arc of Blue, thank you for 17. I'm not sure it's caramel. Anonymous gift to Kappa.
Keep left.
Thank you, Island. No, it doesn't taste like chicken.
You have arrived.
Oh, not this again. I hate those sparkling ones. They're a bit of a pain.
Welcome back. Nutter.
Group here. Just another cheer to celebrate my 3 weeks of vacation. You scumbag. 3 weeks. Outrageous, man. Thank you for 1,500 bits. An anonymous gift to Squirrel Shock. Thanks, Whiteland. BWAE. Welcome back. You wish you had 3 weeks of vacation, you'd travel somewhere on a plane. I don't think I've ever had like 3 weeks of vacation. 2 is the most. Having 3 weeks off would be so weird.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
I think we'll go and sleep for the night rather than drive
Navigation
the dog.
resumed.
3 weeks is normal here in the Netherlands. Well, in most jobs that I've ever worked in the UK, you'll get something like, a typical example, 25 paid holidays plus the bank holidays, the public holidays. So to actually take 3 weeks off in one go, which is 21 days, more or less leaves you in a position where for the entire rest of the year, there's not a lot of holidays you can take, and you'll probably want something around Christmas time. So if you use them all up on 3 weeks, you kind of make things very difficult for the rest of the year. It's 50 days. Well, that's true, actually. Yeah, it's 15 days. 15 days. So 15 days out your 25 is still a big chunk.
Turn right.
I always prefer to have like 2 weeks off in
Keep
summer,
left. Then
1 or 2
turn
weeks off
left.
at Christmas, and then scatter some days around, you know?
Turn left.
Also, you know your co-workers why I've been gone for so long. Even worse than that, L. Phillips, your co-workers and your manager realise that they can cope without you. And that's not always a good thing. What you want is to be in a situation where when you come back, they're all like, oh, thank God you're back. That's what you want. That's job security.
In 50 meters, turn right.
What do I think of Infinite Flight? It's good, but I don't want to fly a mobile personally, but it is good.
Turn right.
You're having 2 shifts off, it's costing you 14 days and you're off for almost a month. Blimey. You get 28 days, out of which comes bank holidays and Christmas closure. That leaves
Keep
you with
left.
only 10 days choice for your own. Yeah, which means you can't do a 3-week stint.
You have arrived.
Yeah, well, and I've never worked out how you manage to get the entirety of December off. Unless you're just not using any other holidays through the year. Yeah, I'm gonna do Bob. As soon as this weather clears out, I'll be flying. Not if I fly at North Wheel, Bob, because I'm still current at North Wheel, but I'm not current at Earl's Cone. Here's the really weird thing. So at Earl's Cone, your currency lasts 5 weeks. You've got to fly the plane within 5 weeks, or you have to go with an instructor. At North Wheel, the currency is 3 months. So if I fly now, I can fly at North Wheel because I'm still current. And then by flying a Cessna 172 at North Weald, it will make me current at Earl's Cone. Which is just the weirdest thing. It's weird that you have currency rules for airports. It's not for the airport. It's for the flight school insurance. The insurers insist that the people that fly the aircraft that they're insuring are current. It's an insurance thing. It's nothing to do with the airport. And, you know, you can kind of understand it if you see some people fly. Even when they're current, they're still... You went to Cosford? Nice. I drove away from Cosford today. Yikes. It's like one tiny job or two monster jobs. See, Danny? Kermit and all, thank you for 20 months. We just literally came down that road.
Happy anniversary,
What do I do? I'm not doing a monster at 8:15 at night. I'm already feeling tired. Lack of sleep is catching up on me. Vakanov, welcome back. Wow, 1600. Yeah, I blame the fire alarm as well. When you're in your like deep sleep and you get woken up like that, it really tires you.